Welcome back to the channel, Wellness Warriors. This is your girl Dominique, and I am back at you with another tea time after dark. Another tea time after dark, ladies and gentlemen. Sit back and relax, and we're going to talk about a popular topic that's going on right now with the high um, pollen count and allergy season coming around into spring, how to manage that, how to feel better during this season. All right. So what are you drinking tonight? I'm going to be burning Pretty in Pink again tonight. Pretty in Pink candle. I'm only going to be drinking lemon water tonight. My allergies are acting up, and I thought maybe this would be a perfect time to come on and talk about allergies. Talk about allergies. I am going to get my flicker and light my candle, and I'll be right back, guys. All right, welcome back to the channel, Wellness Warriors. Hi. Don't forget to like and comment. Don't forget to like and put a thumbs up. All right, so I have Pretty in Pink candle. That's what I'm going to be lighting tonight. All right, guys. All right, we're going to be talking about seasonal allergies tonight. As you can see, I have on my Thorax shirt as the ones that do know that I am a teacher. By heart, by nature, I am a teacher. And this week we talked about literacy and Dr. Seuss week and all that good stuff. So I still kind of have on my Dr. Seuss attire. I had my little ears on today, for the kiddos. And that's what I pretty much wore to school, had the little ears on and all of that good stuff. So it was Dr. Seuss week. Love the kids. That is one of my passions. And you guys know my other passion is health and wellness. So I'm going to come to you guys with another um, benefits of different type of herbs that can help you with seasonal allergies. Kind of work with me. I was under the weather, as you know elder people say, under the weather. But I had a day of, I guess you could say, a 1 day virus. I think it was what, Tuesday. And so kind of work I it kind of threw me because it started off, I don't know if you guys are experiencing this, but it started off with like a headache. Um, I had a really, really bad headache. I don't know. I guess I don't even know if I could say it was a migraine or not, but it was probably worse than a migraine, guys. I had to take a day off, rest a little bit, regroup, and stuff like that. So I don't know if it was a virus or seasonal allergies, but I have talked to a few other people, and they have told me that um, they had a headache too. So I don't know if it's the atmosphere or whatever it is, but as soon as I got over that headache, I was really congested. But prior to that, I wasn't congested, which was very, very weird. So just keep in mind, guys, it's a lot of things that's going on in the air, in the atmosphere. So just keep in mind, that's why I'm coming with you today with different kind of herbs and stuff that can fight different kind of allergies and stuff like that. So as you can tell, I am still kind of a little under the weather. I am not 100%, but I am much better than I was the other day. So, but I'm going to give you some beneficial information on um, how to fight these seasonal allergies and what herbs that are good and that what herbs that are best for seasonal allergies. It is so many different herbs out here that you can use, or take or drink, or um, make a tea concoction or whatever. But what I did after my little episode, I did ginger powder, and I did oregano, and it was pure herbs. I boiled it up in a tea, and I drank it for a day. And I was able to go back to work the next day. The headache was gone, but it left me with that congestion or feeling like I had some type of cold or whatever. But like I said, I'm going to give you guys some tips, so you know that ginger, fresh ginger, I had ginger powder on hand. I was not feeling that well, so I did not go to the farmer's market to get fresh ginger. But however, I did have ginger powder. So keep some ginger on hand at all times, either fresh ginger or either powdered ginger, or some kind of herb-based ginger. Gin ginger, and it's always going to kill any kind of virus or inflammation or anything like that. So always keep that on hand, especially during the allergy season. So I'm going to dive right into it, guys, and I'm going to share with you what's out there. What kind of herbs can aid you and help you in this journey of seasonal allergies? Okay, I know a lot of us are um, fighting with these seasonal allergies and having sinus infections and just hay fever and different things like that. And I'm just gonna give you guys some tips on how to fight that. Okay. All right. So, welcome back to Tea Time After Dark, guys. Welcome back. All right. So, as spring arrive, many of us struggle with, like I said, seasonal allergies. Tonight, I'm going to give you three powerful herbs, and it's called um, Butterbur, peppermint, and it's called Nettle. Nettle herb, Butterbur, and peppermint. They can help relieve these symptoms. Okay, so I'm going to give you an breakdown of what each herb is, what it can do, and at the very end, I'm going to give you a quick tea concoction that you can use to mix up yourself to fight these seasonal allergies. Okay, so oh, excuse me. The first one that I talked about is I hope I'm pronouncing it right. It's Nettle. Is Nettle. Nettle is a powerhouse. It is packed with vitamin C, A, and K, along with iron. And research has shown that it can reduce um, sneezing, itchy eyes, and it can also reduce histamines. Okay, so relief, easing. It's going to relieve sneezing. You know how you have the sneezing and stuff like that during the allergy seasons, and itchy eyes. Okay, so that is going to be your nettle or nettle or herb, and that's what it's going to help with. Okay, so kind of jot this down. I'm going to put it in the description or whatever. But nettle vitamin, it has vitamin A, C, K, and iron, reduces histamine, relief, eases sneezing, and itchy eyes. Okay. And for Butterbur, Butterbur is being used for centuries in Europe. Okay. A compound that blocks histamines, and inflammation. Okay, so clinical studies have suggested that it can reduce migraines and allergy symptoms, and that is called Butterbur. I have not used Butterbur yet, but I am going to try Butterbur. And if you have used Butterbur before, put a comment and let me know how that worked for you. That is a new herb for me, but I have did the research on it, and it has been clinical studies that's showing that it does reduce migraines and allergy symptoms. I'm wishing that I would have had that the other day, guys, because I had a blasting headache. I had a blasting headache, and I'm quite sure that would have kind of knocked that out and helped me. But however, I know about it now. I just have to go find it. A lot of these herbs that you can find in your local herb shop, but a lot of them you have to maybe do a specialty order online, and you can look for it, and it is called Butterbur. Butter, and then it's Bur, Butterbur, and that word is put together. And another one, as we all know, is peppermint. Peppermint is not just refreshing; it contains menthol. And we know that when you are having those allergies and all of this is stopped up, sinuses is stopped up, and all of that, and you're trying to relieve that sinus pressure from all of the allergies, you need that menthol to open up your nasal passage and everything, and so you can breathe a little bit more clearly. And then it acts as a natural decongestion. Okay, it relaxes the muscles of the respiratory tract, making breathing easier. And that's what you're going to need during these allergy seasons, to open up your nasal passage and stuff like that. When you're using peppermint, oils or essential oils, make sure that you always use a base oil with it, either olive oil or either castor oil or something like that. Always use a base with it, because if you're applying that peppermint directly onto your skin or face or anything like that, or even in your sinus passages, it could burn your skin, because essential oils are very, very strong, and it will burn the skin. So always make sure that you have a base essential oil with that, okay? But if you are steeping peppermint or anything like that, you don't have to worry about that. All you have to do is concoct it like a tea and drink it up, okay? So just keep that in mind. So I'm quite sure this Butterbur comes in an essential oil. I know that the peppermint comes in an essential oil, and the Nestle, I believe it comes in an essential oil too. But just make sure, but you also can get it in a straight herb. But just make sure that if you choose to use the essential oil version of this herb, just make sure that you use a base oil with it. If not, it's going to burn your skin. It will burn your skin. So just keep in mind. And I know you don't want to be applying the peppermint or anything onto your face, and you have burnt marks and stuff like that in your sinus areas and stuff. So just kind of be mindful of that. Okay. Okay. All right. So now, all right. So to create a balanced allergy relief blend, you can blend equal parts of the dry Nestle, Butterbar, or peppermint. So I'm going to show you, or not show you, but I'm going to explain to you how you can make a tea concoction for allergy seasons that is going to help you reduce inflammation, clear your sinuses, and reduce histamines. Okay. All right. So when you have these dry herbs, you're going to put the Nestle, you're going to put the butter bar, and you're going to put the peppermint together. You're just going to put all of those herbs together. Okay. So, of course, Nestle works to reduce the antihistamines. Just kind of remember that. Butterbur calms inflammation, because when you have all of this congestion, majority of the time it gets inflamed, and then the peppermint clears the sinus. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to simply steep 1 teaspoon of this mixture in a cup of hot water for about 10 minutes. Okay, and it is raw herbs. So you're going to strain it, and you're going to do it twice a day. So it's just really, really simple. Just a really, really simple blend. Um, it's nothing hard. If you cannot find all three herbs, it is okay. Just use one or two of the herbs. I think that you're going to still get some type of relief by using this particular blend. Okay, so don't give up. Don't say, "Oh God, I can't find the burr. I can't find the Nestle, but I know peppermint is there." Just use that. You're going to get some type of relief just by using the peppermint, guys. You're going to get that relief. So make this herbal mixture, tea mixture for you. Put it to the side. You can mix it all together, let it sit. Whenever you get ready to, steam, boil your water, and let it steep for 10 minutes, drink it up twice a day. You're going to feel some instant relief from it. Okay. All right, so let me know what herbs that you guys use that I don't know about, that you use doing seasonal allergies and different things like that. Let me know what you're using. Let me know what works for you. Let me know if you have experienced this, I guess, this new onset of virus that caused this extremely heart wrenching headache. I don't know. I can't say what it was or whatever. It only lasts for 1 day with me, and I am just kind of like slowly recovering from it. Let me know if you guys have experienced that, and what did you use, and how long did it take for you to recoup from that. But like I said, for me, it was 1 day. I was basically resting all day in bed with a blasting headache. um, the headache went away. The next day, I was super congested, but prior to that, I wasn't congested at all. So I really, really, really kind of was struggling with that. But I did get some rest, and I did feel good enough to go to work the next day. But just let me know in the comments if you have experienced this yet, or is it something that's going around, or virus. I really thought that I had some type of virus, but like I said, I kind of semi knocked it out by taking the ginger powder and the oregano herb. Okay. So go back, guys. I won't. I was hoping that I got a chance to cook with you guys over the weekend. If I don't get a chance tomorrow to cook with you, I will try my best to cook with you on Sunday. Let me know what kind of meal or kind of recipe that you want me to do. And I will do it, but I do have tons and tons of recipes that I want to share with you guys. But if you had a question about something, right now I'm doing simple, quick 5, 10 minute recipes that is under 500 calories, that is healthy and nutritious for you. So that is what I'm focusing on now. Something that's quick, healthy, and it's under 500 calories. Okay. Um, and I know the last time, guys, I said that I was going to share this with you. I was doing the name, I think I shared it with you a little bit. Try it out. It's working for me, but I did put it on pause. I was doing this new app. It's called Organic Fit. It is good. It is very, very good for um, strengthening your um, your pelvic muscles, your legs, abs and all of that good stuff. It is pretty much for ladies or whatever, but it is good. I have found this very, very helpful for me when it comes to strengthening my leg and my lower body and tightening my abs as well. So it is called, like I said, Organic Fit. And when I downloaded this particular app onto my phone, it was only about $9 and something. And I think I have about, let's see, I think I have about the first 30 days or whatever. It has about 30, I don't know, over 40 workouts, over 40 workouts. And it also has meal plans on here. It has different other workouts that could be beneficial for you. It's going to track your weight. It's going to track your water intake and all of that good stuff. And if you actually connect your Fitbit watch or Apple Watch to it, it is also going to track your steps for the day or the week. So it is a really, really good app. I always kind of try to bring something that is inexpensive to you guys, that works, that I'm enjoying. It does help build the lower muscles in your stomach. Um, Basically, it's called pelvic um, Pilates. And a lot of people think that Pilates is very easy, but Pilates, it looks easy, but when you're actually doing Pilates, it is a lot more strenuous than it actually look. You're using a lot of inner muscles that you generally don't use, and those muscles get that pretty much aren't activated on a regular, I should say, and there are those deep down muscles that you don't activate, and so you're going to feel it in a more intense way. But it does help. It helps you to become a little bit more flexible. And like I said, I have already did. I don't know. I've already did about, I don't know, about 30 workouts now. I might be exaggerating. I've already did about 22 workouts. 22 workouts. Like I said, I got under the weather, got sick. I took a couple of days off from doing it, but next week I'll kind of dive back into it and challenge myself to do a little bit more. I usually do it in the morning. It's only 15 minutes, 10 to 15-minute workout. I do it in the morning and then I do it in the evening time. So download it, try it out. It's not that expensive. It's about $9.99 a month for your first month. The second month, I'm not sure how much it is, but it is worth it. Check it out, see how it works for you. We all need to keep moving, keep fit. You know, we're all on our wellness journey. All right. So, guys, I thank you so much for tuning in for Tea Time After Dark. You know me, I can rat on about health and fitness, all night long. Like I said, if you have any questions about how seasonal allergies may affect you, what herbs work for you, or anything like that, just send me a quick chat, send me a question Q&A, and I'm always here to answer that question for you guys. But I'm gonna say, guys, I have had a long, long day. I have worked with the kiddos all day long. I'm still a little shaky under the weather, but I just came on here because I did not want to miss this opportunity to tell you guys about seasonal allergies and how to get ahead of the game. All right, how to get ahead of the game, and know that I do not know how high the pollen count is, but I heard that the other day it was extremely high already, which is amazing. We are not even officially into the spring season, and we're already battling with high um, high rates of pollen already. Let's see here. I don't know what the pollen count is, but I do know it was high the other day. And of course, my eyes have been itchy and different things like that. So like I said, this will help you guys get ahead of the game. And I just thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. And I thank you so much for liking and subscribing to the channel. And for more health and tips, wellness tips, stay tuned. And I want to say thank you so much for watching Tea Time After Dark. This is your girl, Dominique, and bye for now.